Tricky. I'm just gonna say I'm a good person and I try to be better every day and I'm a caring person. I have a mom personality like everybody knows. I struggled with it, but now I'm embracing that mom kind of personality. I love it. Yeah, and I'm an artist. Just so boring. I'm sorry. This is such a good question. Honestly, I feel like Nine Nutted Heyoon and Jeong is like 99% the same, just because we show so much like natural moments of us, but at the same time, this is gonna be kind of sad, but I think the real Heyoon has a little more deeper side to it. I wouldn't say darker, but like the more reality side to it. Obviously, it's just natural for me because when I'm with Night United and I'm with the members, like I have so much energy and I'm already always surrounded by positive energy. So I feel like youthful and energetic and more calm when I'm just me. Yeah. Most of the time, I I draw when I'm sad. Just being honest, like I draw when I'm just bored or sad, but mostly when I don't feel like myself. I think I also love writing as well, and I never shared it, but I love like writing poems or just like my random thoughts down. But drawing like it's just therapeutic. And most of the time, my inspiration comes from whatever I'm going through at the moment. And yeah, I think you guys can see that in the sketches that I've uploaded, like that I shared with people. You can kind of see that what I was going through. So yeah, it's fun. I love it. It's therapy. I get this question a lot, I think. It's crazy. I think also because a lot of the fans, we obviously the past few years we've been connecting through online mostly. And whenever I see you guys in person, that's when I'm like, oh my God, there's so much love and support. Like obviously all the comments and like even just like little edits that everyone's making already, I'm just like, I'm a no one. I don't know if I deserve so much love and um it really feels unreal to me. Like most of the time, it doesn't feel real unless I see people that I'm like, oh my God, they all know so much about me. So it's an interesting feeling, like that I can never ask for more. Like it's the best feeling. It depends on the situation. I think these days, this is gonna sound cliche, but meditation is really good, guys. Meditation is good. I think I just shut off everything that can distract me when I have like those emotions. I try to stay off of the phone online and just be sit in the emotion and just like process it because a lot of the times in the past I would figure like I would find things to distract me from the emotion. If I feel sad, I would like go to the mall and go shopping or watch a movie with my friend. Like I would always figure out things to just like switch it to the positive energy, which is also great if it works for you, but I think for me it just helps the surface. It didn't really dig deeper into the actual reason I'm sad. And what really helped me was just sitting in the emotion and just processing. Like sometimes you just have to cry it out. Sometimes you just have to lay in bed and feel terrible, and that's okay. And um, so I realized that it's okay to be sad, and so I like try to process it by myself in a quiet place. Everybody should have like a safe place they can go to. Whenever I see people around me sad, I think I just try to be there for them. And like literally, we don't even have to talk. I just want to sit in the same space with them and just be next to them. Let them know I'm here for them. And um, yeah, I think that's the best thing you could do to someone. Yeah. I think I would definitely be singing and dancing somewhere in the world, obviously. Would I be married by now? Would I have babies by now? Or would I be doing a completely different kind of thing? Yeah, I don't know. I think I might have worked at like a kindergarten and become a teacher. I don't know. I had so many things I wanted to do, so probably just something random. Still dream about it, okay? We can't joke about it. We don't know if it's gonna happen. Well, it wouldn't be true if I say I don't get affected, but I think whenever I get affected, I don't let it go out of me. So let's say if something I receive something negative, I would process it in myself and I would never release it out into the world because I believe that that's how negativity spreads. Like somebody expresses it and then that comes to me and then I express it to another person. And then emotions are very contagious. So for me, I think whenever I receive negative energy, I always try to like sit back and separate myself from the situation and think as a third person, like, okay, this is some other drama that I don't need to get too involved in. And it's easier for me if I just like separate myself and look from the other side, if that makes sense. Um, yeah, I feel like I just kind of want to be a sponge where I can absorb everyone's negativity and then like refresh it into positive energy and then put it out into the world. That's like my viewpoint and what I'm trying to practice every day. Um, yeah, I think I just approach it like that in the first place. If anyone tries to like bring in the negative energy, I just say I'm a sponge. Like I don't need to let it through me and just go to another person. I just let it like refresh in myself. 'Cause um I feel like I'm so sorry these answers are like a letter, but I'm just gonna freely talk because I love having these kind of conversations with you guys. Um, where was I going with it? You can edit this answer. It's too long. But um whenever somebody what was I talking about? Oh, because I believe like negativity starts when people lack love and support around them. Like, I don't believe that people are evil like on purpose. When they spread out negative energy, I believe that they are in need actually of help and love and support. And whenever I'm mad, I just try to think of that. And instead of like, just being negative together. I just always try to be, maybe I can be the help and maybe I can be the bigger person and just like being a human being. Obviously, there's moments you just can't take it and you just get mad as well. And if that's you right now, I would say just separate yourself from the situation. That's the best thing you could do. Don't be in the same room, like literally physically separate yourself and take time and then look back at it. Because if you think about it, a lot of the things we get anxious about is a small thing after you look back. In the moment, it feels like such a bigger deal than it actually is. So, yeah, sorry that was so long. No, that was the answer, but I would love to actually add on something just to like um that what I'm feeling at the moment, just a random thought, but um I think being able to look at things positively and being able to separate myself and process the negative energy, it comes from when you know yourself. When you know yourself so well and you love yourself and you have the power to take control over your emotions. And that happens from confidence of knowing who you are. And the confidence that I'm talking about here is not the, okay, so this is what I think true confidence is. And I read it somewhere else as well. It's not, true confidence is not entering a room and then thinking like, oh, I'm the best person in this room and everyone's gonna love me. I don't think that's confidence. Like, I think what confidence is entering the room thinking it's okay, even though not everyone's gonna love me, and even if I'm not the best at it in this room, that's fine because I have myself and that's all I need. I think that's what true confidence is. And so many places I look at people thinking confidence is like, oh, I know I'm pretty, um, I'm great at what I do, but I feel like if you dig deeper, it's just knowing that you're fine without being that amazing person. Like you're fine with just who you are. So, just random thought I wanted to add on. So because these days getting like rescuing a dog process is really hard with Corona. You have to go through everything online. So we actually saw her photos first, and then the first time we actually met her, it was at a cafe. I was just like, oh my God, she might be the cutest dog on earth. There's probably no other dog that's cuter than Psycho. And obviously, I think everybody thinks like this with their own dogs, but yeah, no. But honestly, at the same time, it was weird because so cute, and then I felt so much responsibility. It was kind of scary because it's a living being. I think for the first time I felt something like that because I was holding her and she fell asleep while I was talking to the foundation people. It was weird. Like I have to take care of this dog, like a living being for the next like 15, 20 years. So it kind of hit me like, oh my God, I have to have money, I have to have the time for the dog, I have to like it's a family member. So I don't know, I had weird like stress at the same time.